So me and Mash, we've known each other for years. I met him outside my workplace. He worked for a pie store or something on the marketing. So he used to give me free pies. I used to give him free coffee. And we just struck up like a great relationship, man. Like we'd always go around, we'd always be drinking and talking, and we're always good at that. So I said to Mash, I was like, look, everybody's doing these conversations. Why don't we just put our ting up online like that and let's do a podcast, put our conversations on there and see where it takes us. Mash got the equipment, invited me round to his yard, and then I'm knocking on the door, not hearing anything, calling his phone, nothing's going on, didn't answer the door, bruv, so I just got rejected. I got rejected on a bad date. Came all the way home and he sent me a dry text saying, sorry bro, and I was like, bad day at the office. But Mash knows deep down in my head, I was cussing him out, bro. I wasn't happy. He's still my friend and we still did what we did.
When Mike got into his accidents during COVID, we weren't recording shows often, but at the same time, he was coming around often and we were getting shows done on a sort of regular Sunday basis at that time because we were recording every Sunday. Not having Mike around, especially during the Christmas period at that time, it was hard because at the same time, we built up this relationship and I felt like he was part of the family. So to not be able to see him on Christmas, and especially not to be able to like physically go see him because of all the COVID restrictions and all that. Yeah, man was just belling his phone like every moment of every day, you know, making sure he was okay, busting jokes, you know what I mean? Just showing him the outside world because you got to remember, he's locked in the hospital not doing nothing. So the goals for the podcast were to get a consistent recording and to make sure that we were in our personal lives still progressing as individuals, you know what I mean?
The premise behind our show, what our podcast is about, is the art of conversation. We have such a great relationship that we just want to express that to the world. We notice that people these days, I don't know if it's a generational thing, but even people from my generation or everyone else's, they're not really talking that much. Maybe it's a byproduct of COVID. So what we try and do with our show is we just have a conversation and we talk about any and anything, because that's what me and Mash do in our private life.
Especially in this day and age where you can't even say anything Englishly correctly online because it might offend someone. Like, mate, I grew up in British culture, right? We grew up on the art of offending. If I see my brethren, the first thing he's gonna do is insult me.
It's called banter.
It's called banter.
It's called banter.
And,
it's true. Look at your foot. Look at your lip. It's black.
I know you be smoking. I know you be smoking. Tropic Thunder is one of my favourite films, but you couldn't make it in this day and age. I feel like we're the Tropic Thunder of the podcasting sphere. Here's why you should subscribe to our channel. Because 1, everything's free. 2, it's gonna be banner on deck. 3, right now is the perfect time to get in because you don't want to get on. It's like Bitcoin. When you jump on Bitcoin now, you miss the mark. You know what I mean? You don't want to jump on us when we've got 1 million subs, 2 million subs. Got plaques on plaques, you know what I mean? We got a studio.
Court cases. Court cases. Diddy trial. If you like our content, like, share and subscribe at Mike and Mash.
And leave a comment so we can interact with you lot all day, every day. And all that good stuff. Yeah.
Did you do gang signs?
Nah.